Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I am Helen, hope your day is so well. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel. Was Sister Wives Paedon's cryptic Mother's Day post aimed at Robyn? I think he was throwing shade, and he's done it before. Paedon Brown posted a video on Mother's Day on Instagram, extending warm wishes to all the mothers in his life, while intentionally leaving one mother out. Paedon, a 26-year-old native of North Carolina, is the son of Cody and Christine Brown, who tied the knot in the early 1990s. Despite not sharing a close relationship, the couple had 6 children: Aspen, Michaelty, Paedon, Gwendolyn, Isabel, and Truly. Christine maintained supportive relationships with Mary and Janelle Brown, Cody's first 2 wives. She struggled to connect with Robyn Brown, Cody's 4th wife. As Cody became focused on Robyn, he neglected his first 3 wives. Paedon, who grew up witnessing this, became more vocal about his feelings as he got older. He held Robyn responsible for disrupting the family dynamic. Christine was one of the first wives to criticize Cody openly. After spending 25 years with him, she ultimately ended their relationship in 2021. Paedon fully supported his mother's decision and even made light of the tension within the Brown family. I have noticed he has since distanced himself from the polygamous family. Paedon joked about his Mother's Day post. Paedon may not be very active on social media, but he didn't miss the opportunity to share a funny video for Mother's Day. He posted a video on his Instagram story, extending warm wishes to all mothers except one. Paedon's insulted Robyn before. I doubt it's the first time Paedon has openly expressed his negative feelings towards Robyn, his father's 4th wife. Their relationship has always been strained, with Paedon witnessing his father favor Robyn over his other 3 wives from a young age. Just like Sister Wives viewers, including myself, Paedon has noticed Cody prioritizing Robyn and their 5 children's needs and desires over the rest of the family. In recent years, Paedon's resentment towards Robyn has only intensified, leading him to criticize her in interviews and on social media publicly. During the pandemic lockdown in 2020, Cody chose to stay at Robyn's house and scolded other family members for not adhering to his stringent COVID-19 rules. It was clear to Paedon and others that Cody viewed Robyn as his main wife. Additionally, Paedon claims Robyn portrays herself as a victim, uses manipulative tactics, cries excessively, and pushes the narrative of being the Brown family despite others in the family facing challenges as well. This doesn't bode well for his future with Cody. Doesn't have a good relationship with his adult children, especially his adult sons. After the death of Garrison Brown, his 25-year-old son, he wanted to change the family dynamic and spend more time with his children. He hasn't tried to reconcile with his children. I'm surprised his relationship with Michaelty Brown is also strained. When Cody doesn't make an effort to reconcile with his children, criticizing Robyn could further worsen Paedon's relationship with his father. Cody has made it clear that Robyn is his soulmate, so any criticism of her could be taken as a personal attack. I know Cody values respect and loyalty, and the lack of loyalty was a contributing factor to the strained relationships he had with his wives and adult children. If he sees his son, Paedon, publicly criticizing his favorite wife, Robyn, their relationship will only deteriorate further. I'm certain Cody won't children excluding Robyn from Mother's Day greetings, especially considering she already feels marginalized in the family. Despite Cody and Robyn's limited social media presence, they had likely come across Paedon's Mother's Day video, which could deepen the rift between them. Is Paedon too hard on Robyn? Paedon saw Cody belittle his relationship with Christine and withhold the affection she deserved. He even tried to isolate her within the family. I can only imagine the deep hurt Paedon must have felt when Cody claimed he was never attracted to Christine. Cody's disrespect towards Christine has made Paedon harsher than necessary. He is profoundly disappointed in his father, and his critiques now seem more spiteful than constructive. Paedon also overlooks that he can't blame Robyn for the breakdown of their family. Cody bears equal responsibility for failing to nurture strong connections with his wives and children. Paedon is loyal to Christine, and Robyn has played a significant role in devaluing his mother. It is understandable for him to express his frustrations. While Paedon's criticism of Robyn may seem harsh, it could be justified. She had the power to influence Cody's decisions and bridge the gap between him and his children, but she chose to play the victim. By labeling herself and her children as the core family of Cody, she disregarded his other relationships. Therefore, Paedon may have had valid reasons for not including the controversial Sister Wives cast member in his Mother's Day wishes. Sister Wives: why Cody Brown casually accused Meri Brown of being too clingy. Will he never tire of hurting his first wife? Season 19 star Cody Brown accused his former wife, Meri Brown, of being clingy early in their relationship. The polygamist patriarch used her alleged behavior as an excuse for why he was never publicly affectionate with his wives. The father of 18 was in a tough spot, to be sure. If he were affectionate, Cody would be accused of showing favoritism, and it would hurt his other wives. On the other hand, not showing any affection comes with its own set of criticisms. When it comes to polygamy, it's a difficult balance to strike. With 4 wives to consider, Cody was no stranger to finding himself in no-win situations. Over the years, it became clear that he wasn't very good at navigating the complexities of polygamy. He couldn't make his wives feel secure enough in the relationship, so several of his marriages fell apart. In fact, over 14 months, 3 of Cody's 4 wives divorced him, including Meri. During a recent episode of Season 19, Cody alleged that Meri's hands-on behavior forced him to ban all forms of public affection with his wives. Timeline of Cody and Meri's demise. Cody and Meri were married in 1990. Their wedding was a big affair. They had a big wedding, which was attended by friends and family. They'd both grown up in polygamous communities, but, at that point, it wasn't clear that they'd take on additional wives. Meri wanted to have a lot of children, so they got started right away, but she couldn't conceive. In 1993, Cody married his second wife, Janelle Brown. A year later, in 1994, his third wife, Christine Brown, joined the rapidly growing family. Then, in 2010, Cody married his fourth wife, Robyn Brown. Cody would have 18 children, but Meri would give him only 1. Though she desperately wanted more children, it simply never happened for her. Meri always felt like she was asked to make do with less because she had fewer children, which she took as a slight. Her sister wives would argue that, since Meri only had 1 child while Janelle and Christine had 6 each, maybe she didn't need such a big house. Both sides of the argument had good points, so it became a sticking point. Meri is the only one of Cody's wives who can say she divorced him twice. The first time was in 2014. Since polygamy isn't legal, Cody was only legally married to Meri, while the rest of his unions were spiritual in nature. When he married Robyn in 2010, she had 3 children from her first marriage. Cody wanted to adopt Robyn's children, so he asked Meri for a divorce so he could marry Robyn. Though it broke her heart, Meri agreed. She expected Cody to remarry her after the adoptions were final, but he stayed married to Robyn. Why Cody never showed affection to his wives? Season 19, the Browns discuss how Cody never showed affection to his wives. Cody found a way to blame it on Meri. He explained that, during their early marriage, Meri was always all over him. She couldn't keep her hands off him and would always sit on his lap. Cody claims it was Janelle's mother who approached him about it, saying that seeing him be so affectionate with Meri made Janelle uncomfortable. After that, Cody was careful to avoid being affectionate with his wives in front of his other wives. Cody blamed Meri for forcing him to choose polygamy. According to Cody, the trouble started right away, and the two didn't get along. Cody said he knew he had made a mistake right after the wedding. He claims they knew they were incompatible, but neither believed in divorce. Determined to make the marriage work, Cody and Meri decided to add wives. He figured he could pursue happiness while being dutiful to Meri. Adding additional wives didn't solve their problems, but it masked their incompatibility for a while. After he married Robyn, Cody started spending less and less time with Mary. Mary doesn't need Cody anymore. 32 years of marriage, Cody and Mary finally bid farewell during Sister Wives Season 19. Cody burst into tears when bidding his first wife farewell. Mary, it's the end of an era, he tearfully tells her. We had something. She agrees, saying, we had something really good. Though his tears could imply regret for his failed marriage, if he wanted Mary to stick around, all he had to do was ask her. It's possible that Cody's tears were probably more about relief than regret. Mary has thrived since leaving Cody. Has embraced her network of friends, adopted a dog, and even got an incredible. Mary recently posted photos of her new look on Instagram. The photos are of Mary wearing a little black dress, a chic new choppy bob haircut, and looking glamorous on the red carpet.